the scout that really helps you lean in the side lane. Oh, bit of aggression, but Skarner's here.
The problem is Tarzan, yeah, is here. So Viper now needs a kite back as Graviton comes through. The spy hits the flash from Viper, gets the Ren! That is a gigantic Ren with Light getting first blood, but Viper.
But here, Mako goes aggressive because they want to try and crash the wave in. Not expecting Tarzan to be there, but then imagine this situation. If the W is there for the Renata, you know, Viper would be able to just kill Light and then the reset comes in. But that damage, the spear's stacked up at a level 2 target.
War, but will he pull the trigger? Viper not doing much of the fight. He's out of summoners himself as 3 members jump on the beat boop, and down he goes. 4 now with Doomby. The never move, the jumping. Viper trying to kite it out, but it won't be the same as last play. A double kill going down, and Orcs, this was meant to be the slow matchup of today. The scout gets pulled back in, and LNG.
They need a sort of response to come in here.
Never moves great. Tarzan here once again, the fracture beautiful, but the impale! There it is! Orcs, it worked beautifully because now he's under turret! What a beautiful combo, and I'm so glad we finally get to see it. Let's go 50-50 on this. Warzone, the Sweep 4 comes in, the flash burn too. Bloom out with the hostile takeover is great, but Space Ball might turn it around. Flash from Junja against the wall, they want this Aphelios, but Light is still full HP. With Shurikens, a galore. Explosive task against the wall means nothing as Flandre jumps in, but no one can touch Light. Double, ready to turn to a triple if Viper walks back as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if he starts off hoping for the Ren. Doomby now with the flanking angle. They start on Tarzan with the explosive cast, but as he gets the bailout, even without an ulti, Tarzan surviving for his life until Flandre runs into him. Doomby separated as well. Another knockup as Doomby's about to drop as he goes golden. Arla's ulti can have value, but Light still with the team fight carry. Flandre hits him up, and LNG Orcs, was it too soon? Did we curse them? Orcs, was it too soon? Viper's gonna get rend, Arla's gonna die. Blumel the last standing here, and just as we say, they're looking great. LNG get absolutely swept. Boys are here, Mako with yet another hook. The Skarner is gonna stand in place while EDG laugh at him. A Fate's call as LNG with their strongest member once again sent away. Orcs now it's only Doomby as yet another hook hit. A seismic shove, a confident play. Doomby buying time to get the bailout. A really good never move as LNG get 2 back. Now onto Viper. Arla tries, but this Kalista kiting out, Ren's down. Explosive cast. Look at Viper go! Blumel next, and you can never count out the deadly snake of EDG.
So many things went wrong, and in the end, EDG managed to pull it back.
EDG has such a big tool, and without the jungler being level 6, Junja against the wall looks at the first pick. Junja sends him in, and Blumel's dead now for Doomby in the middle of all those members. And Scout picking up the kill. A disaster for LNG as they get thwarted off this objective as well.
Quite available yet.
Turret in the way, Light looking for the bullet time yet again in front of the objective, getting down low, cannon barrage, but it's taken. EDG actually turned up the fight afterwards as Lumel takes such a hefty chunk. Viper's ult is early, but Lumel's still going to be the one to die as Tarzan gets out with his ulti because Flandre joined in the fun. His teleport advantage absolutely blitzed, and LNG losing out on more than just a fancy trade.
And I'm not sure what the game plan was for LNG there. Like, felt like they wanted to fight. You know, they knew Viper had no sums, and they were so indecisive.
Scout has to be careful as Tarzan jumps on him. Scout tries to call a bluff, but it ain't one. It's the real deal as Scout's going to drop the start of the fight, but Tarzan not in front of the neutral objective, but doesn't matter. It doesn't go down. It's still there at 2.5k as they turn on the mid-jungle duo. Doomby just picked up Sonya though as he goes golden. Just sends away the support, but the bullet time is in the choke. Doomby flashes over the wall as Viper's ulti is only at max range. He can't do much from here as he turns on the support while the rest of EDG are getting blown up. Heal to get the range, flash as well. But Viper remains alone while the rest of LNG are going safely home.
And I feel like Viper to do the lion's share of the work for EDG. Scout, so disrespectful, caught out there. And then EDG trying to make a play. 45, they engage onto this. The Sandra who has the Zonyas, has Flash. And it all fires back in return. LNG, Tarzan is 7-0 now.
It's by himself. Somebody help him. Lumao separated from the rest of LNGs. Now they're in a choke. Dulby wants to take this, but as the bullet time comes through, it doesn't do enough. Scout starts poking down. Viper as well. The ulti almost hitting. Rocking his own skin, but not rocking his best ulti as Flandre gets 1,000 gold. Tarzan's down, and he gives all the money to the big jackpot in the top lane.
Worst possible pace to get it, honestly, but at this point, not even sure it's the important thing. And EDG, they can just take the dragon, but they are focused on getting some structures.
Enough to walk in, waiting for LNG to step up for their team.
Yeah, here's the saving grace for LNG. There's a ton of wave clear on their side, right? Oh, look at Flandre. Ton of wave clear, but they're overcommitted.
Oh, they have it, even against the turret. Arla's by himself, down he goes. GP asked about the rum, but the rum is gone yet again as Flandre is dealing with the rest. Motion path's not taken, but Flandre's already started the needlework. At the very tip, it doesn't hit, but the rest of EDG are breaking the base Viper. Now Gale forces in. Light ulti sits in place over the wall. Cleanses, but now's out of the fight as EDG collapse. Turn and burn. LNG to the ground.
Oh my lord, did you see that Gwen damage though? Light starts channeling the ultimate and just gets blasted, doesn't die, but loses so much of the health bar. And like, LNG commit a lot to take off Flandre, and it costs them so much. Only Joinby and Light alive, but look at Viper, look how quickly. Stopwatch. And if you think of how LNG want the fight to go, they want that big combo. Oh no.
Watch Lumao. I don't care about the rest of the fight. I want to see Lumao as Flandre tangles it down. Needlework again. Orksy sits him dry. While the rest of EDG, we turn our heads and Viper's flashing forward. Baited is doing because he runs into him. Viper doesn't care. A perfect stopwatch from yours truly as EDG are firing on all cylinders. Scout even flashing forward. Tarzan, who tried to carry this game in a 1v9. But EDG standing strong in EDG